Hello, and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. So we are where we left off, which is apparently where we were dumping all the crap. Okay, good. Right, and we're digging out another place. For what? I have no idea. Apparently more... No, not more of that. I think it was more... what's his face? More actual... You know, storage space? I don't exactly recall. I guess it doesn't necessarily even matter that much. Okay, down below we are doing this, right? Which means that since we've dug all of that out, we probably would just want to open up the flow of water. Oh, and a cat has been stung by a bee. Wonderful. You're just making steel bars, that's fine too. Make cloth socks has been completed. Well, that's certainly nice. Let's see. So, yeah, and forging lead hives. Also rock coffins, apparently. Oh, right, we're still making random walls in random places. Like here, for example. You should get down there before the water reaches that, so that should be fine. Apparently that's more blood there, which is quite fine, and Shem is still screwed up. Which again is fine. Somehow I don't much mind. And this is mostly Galena, right? Right. There's more gemage in that direction, I suppose, though. Right, in this fort we have virtually no skilled labor. Glorious, I'm sure. I mean, we have the advantage... Well, you're somewhat decent of a gem cutter, I'll give you that. We have a really good armorer. One of them, anyway. And you know, we will want more people to have iron armor, so I think we'll want to make some more. Another 2 sets of iron armor, just so that everyone has them. And then we might focus on something else. And something I might want to consider is actually digging out some of this iron, just to make sure we have a goodly supply of hematite, nice and ready. You know, just cause. And also might want to get rid of some of this mudstone, just to make things a little neater. Probably a waste of bituminous coal to do it that way, but you know, whatever. And really interested in getting rid of... Yeah, just make this nice and neat. That seems like a good idea. Dump that too. And dump that, that should be all of it. And how's there... We're not really making more rock mugs. Partially because we don't need them, admittedly. Okay, so what do we have skilled stuff with? We would like to have glassmakers, but, you know, that's not gonna happen. For various reasons, one of them being that we have no fracking sand. Which is deeply disappointing. Well, unless we had some at the edges of the map, but that does not seem likely. There's loam, but that's it. So what if we set out a zone? Yeah, this doesn't have clay or anything, really. Which kind of sucks. Also, let's just atom smash the existing stuff. Possibly. Yeah, if this goes bad, you know, we can always cancel the job, right? Right, and that bitch of a baroness will still want... Okay, boom, that got smooshed. Good, pull the lever again. Good? Good, yes. Good. And that's a random skeleton, sure. slaughter and butcher an animal, sure, and you, how screwed up are you? Not very, strangely enough. Even though he's flashing.
When I'm holding this, I feel unstoppable.
Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever, that's fine. Now I have a feeling that sooner or later an attack is gonna come that will absolutely crush us. Can't imagine why I feel that, but I kind of do. And that's a lot of cassette right there. Why don't we dig that out? Right? Just a smidge of it. Well, and how about here? Yeah, that's a good amount. That will supply us with casterite for a good long while. So just dig that, that'll be fine. And here we have a lot of, well, trees, I suppose is the term, that we could make use of. And that is a lot of Batwoman and Batman. It's Batman! Dig the gems, and of course dig the gems, because we like gems, even though that's not what we actually have here. We have access to things other than gems for the most part. We're extremely rich on ores and really crappy on gems. Okay, and that is all getting nicely, you know, obsidianized, which is good. That will actually allow us to, you know, reclaim these areas, obviously, but at the same time, obviously, it's gonna take a bit of time and effort. And why are you getting over there? Oh, you're carrying the wood up there. Well, that's fine. We have the workshop area here. Why do you need wood? What are you? You're making wooden bins. Wooden bins is fine. ABR to brew stuff, though. You are a brewer, a brewer, a brewer. We have, like, what, 4 brewers? And with time they'll get better and better at their job, and that's fine. I want them to be good at it. Cooks too are getting really good. So our people should be, well, happy. Happier anyway. Happier anyway. You have tiny bit of surgery experience, but you have a fuck ton. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Next place we go, we're just gonna have a chief medical officer who has 2, you know, points of everything and who just does the surgery. Well, all of the medical jobs, really. Just to sort of ensure that there's... yeah, just have one dwarf that doesn't do anything but that, right? That should be good. And APR to process plants continually. Just, yeah, process all of it. 200 camel hair thread. So what this gets done automatically as well. Oh, incidentally, these pigtails can be brewed into stuff. Strangely enough. Okay, so this can be split apparently. Why? Why is it not being split? Also, I think I can need jugs to make this happen, so... oh, right, you're busy doing other things, never mind then. But yeah, well, didn't I make some jugs downstairs? I think I did. Some, at least. Z. I think that would be under finished goods, right? So let's take a look at that. Tools. Jugs. Yes. Copper boning knife. Alrighty. That sounds fine. It's a tiny bit of tetrahedrite there, not that we have a lot of it. No, we could just channel this out right now. Right? Yay here. Yay here, and just, you know, screw things that way. Theoretically. Just send people down here, hopefully without getting them pushed into the lava. Or magma. You know? We could actually even turn this into a farming area now that we've covered it with mud. We could actually turn this into an obsidian generator. And would that not be silly? Obviously that would be silly. Very silly indeed. This is the way up that goes up to what? No, this is the way here, right? So you'd have to dig out to here. B, C, W for wall. So yeah, let's close that off. And then we can dig out the rest of this and channel all of it. Wow, that's a lot of troll blood. That's because the dwarves aren't showering. And because of that, there are obviously problems with their cleanliness. So when they walk in here, I guess that... or maybe just a troll died here. I recall it having troll blood even before, you know, there were dwarves in here. You know, in this area, digging around, causing trouble. Yes, dig it out, bring the water down there, that's gonna be glorious, I'm sure. Well, it all seems fine, and that's bismuth, right? Right. We're gonna need a lot more bins to store all these bars. But you know, that's ultimately fine, I think. Steel, silver, copper, you have lots of fun things. I think you'll want lots of brass. Just cause brass is cool. Where... yeah, these caverns are not necessarily as useful as I would have hoped, but they will do, okay? They will do nicely. Right, and that just created a spot where water gathers. That's not exactly a desired outcome, is it? Yes, and you are gathering casterite, right? I also need more tetrahedrite, I think. Ah, there's tetrahedrite right there. So, up a level or two, eh? In that case, we want a ramp here. And a ramp... ooh. Wait, does this lead down? Yes, it does. So we want an... right, that's fine. So, yeah, a ramp and... I don't know. Let's just build a stairway. Right? It doesn't even have to be that good, right? Yeah. Stairway up to here will do me fine. And just remove those. That'll be perfectly fine. So yeah, most of this is getting all obsidianized, which is perfectly fine by me. And that is getting built. Good. I want these dug and the construction removed on this. There you go. That should be glorious, truly. And I think we also want someone to shut off the water at this particular junction. Just to, you know, deal with that. And where is the water coming from? Oh, right here. Could actually keep draining the water, get at those gems if nothing else. I mean, really, yeah, I could try to drain the water in all kinds of fun ways. Considering that, dig all the same. Considering that how the whole situation works out, that would actually make plenty of sense, I think. Yes, it would, wouldn't it? Because, okay, look at this. There's just one tile through which water flows in from this side, right? And then there's quite a few here, but again, it narrows quite a bit, so at the very least we can drain this area a bit. Get at these gems, that kind of a thing. What you have to do is, you know, have an opening for... oh, there's ramps right there, so that's fine too. What are these? This is native silver, right? Right. Which kind of suggests a situation where we want to dig. At least that far, and then we can get those, and then we can get, you know, like those. For the gems. Yeah, that seems good. And we don't want to open up to this level because that risks flooding the entire, you know, shaft, but... okay, so there's water here, so we can easily drain it into here without too many problems, right? Because then it'll just flow away, because it looks like there's a pretty big opening here. And that should be fine. Yes. So, what if we say do an H here and not there, but yeah, here, not, yes, out to here. So what is this, like 11 by 11? Yes, it looks like it is. Okay, good. And D and H and all the good things in life, eh? Except not right here, right here. Not there, though. Yes, this will do nicely. And yes, try not to kill the Galena. Also, that. Cut down the trees. Because trees are valuable. Yeah, we're gonna live off of underground trees, because, you know, those are apparently cool these days. And we're gonna dig some tetrahedrite from here. These look like tetrahedrite mines to me. Let's endeavor to make that happen. Okay, human diplomat. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, let's just dig a bit of that out, shall we? For great glory and the like. Also, we can dig out some gems here, apparently. Also here, apparently. Also here, apparently. Good. And there, perchance? Or go downwards? I think I'll go downwards. Yeah, this is just a little hill here, essentially. And there's gems there, if I could get to them, which would be a pain, but not possible, obviously. Dig out this little area. Sure, do that. Anything else that needs digging? Not much. So we're gonna leave it at that. Sounds good for now, and just let the what few miners we have go crazy. Hopefully without dying horribly in the process. White opal. Ooh, and a lot of things really, which are right here. Now we want to dig around here, certainly, because those are some high-value gems. And at the very least we can sell the gems themselves. After they've been cut, of course. Okay, human caravans. Nice. Mark all of these for trade. Chimpanzee leather robe, eh? Oh, this has been cleared out quite a bit. Yes, that must have moved out quite a bit of unnecessary crap, huh? So we can not really get to that, but that's fine. We'll get to that eventually. We'll just keep digging, it'll be fine. And upstairs. Yes, we need a bigger wood stockpile, I think. And you are still cutting that theoretically. And I'm guessing that... okay, is there any sand down here? No, that's the wrong. We need I for this. Pit and pond, but... yeah. Not really, no. If only I had a bit of sand. Oh well. Suppose I shouldn't complain, considering just how much actual, you know, stuff I have. Eh? So I do have quite a bit. All this metal is just immensely valuable in its own little way. Trader requested at depot. Right, and everyone's unloading their crap, right? Right. So, what? This would require a beekeeper? Oh. 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 They're right there, too. So the human caravan is gonna get ambushed. And we are gonna all die a horrible, painful death. Bring everyone up. I doubt a single squad could handle all of this. Ah shit, hunters are gonna die. So we need to rush this. Like right now. And try and deal with it head on. Fight them! Fight them! Fight them hard! Fight them good! Apparently a workshop order got finished, which is cute, and holy crap, there's a lot of them! This might be a bad thing. Theoretically. Are you okay? Are you wounded? They're still alive, so that's good. Some of them are retreating, some of the enemy groupings, that is, but... God, there's a lot of them. Oh, they killed a mega dwarf. Oh, not good. Not good, not good, not good at all. Fight, you bastards, fight! So yeah, you know about that idea about only defending ourselves with, you know, dwarves? Perchance that might not be the best way to handle things, as recent events may or may not have shown. Because it looks like we might be coming up short on dwarves because of it. Oh holy crap, there's even more. We have mined quite a bit of goblinite here though, which is something. Jesus Christ. That was a badass battle though. I'll give them that. Do we have... We have a couple left. Somewhere. Okay, they're right there. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Yes, good. Okay, so squads, D-station. So we lost 4 dwarfs, so each group should have at least some mega dwarves left. Which is good. Building, properties, and reclaim everything, obviously, right? But fuck me, that was a pretty serious attack. You know, I would consider that a pretty damn serious attack. Some good armor pieces, admittedly, but a lot of dwarves are gonna be depressed now, and you know, this was pretty scary in its own way. I'm pretty sure that the actual, you know,
There's a dwarf throwing a tantrum.
great, and that's Shem, just Shem. His right ear is still broken. Great. Now, I'm assuming there will be work for the medical professionals here. I'm just assuming that that's the case, right? Oh. So why don't we dig out an upward stairway here and dig out these rooms. Hopefully, you know, remove any... Yeah, because we don't want to necessarily channel all this out, right? Not necessarily. We might just want to dig it out and then possibly connect it or something, I don't know. Because this is getting pretty damn low as far as the magma levels is, and it'll, even at this point, would eventually, you know... Actually, what I want to do is easier to get to there from here, so why don't we open the floodgate there? We'll be short a couple of dwarves, that's a thing. The merchants, are they still trading? Yes, they are. Only we're busy placing items in tombs. 'Cause people died, don't you know? People died. Okay, so the silent level. Wow, they're bringing him to the tomb in pieces. Ugh. That sounds nasty. You're making lead barrels and bins, which is fine. I want my blacksmiths to be highly trained. So our losses are 6 dwarfs. Shit, son. Shit. It's not exactly the best news I've had. You know? Not exactly the best news I've ever had. Yes, indeed. Not the best news I've had by far. That's some barrels, which I should probably go up towards. And J4 downwards and dig out this. 'Cause that's some good stuff. Also, here. And yeah, just dig all of that out as well, that's fine. Just for the sake of goodness and stuffing and, you know, stuff like that. Don't really want that to reach this level, do we? How did that... Is it being pressured up there somehow? Oh, right, 'cause we have a volcano, and I blocked it up, and that magma vent is forcing things upwards, isn't it?
The time for autumn has come.
Great, autumn, wonderful. Now, my Baroness will still want that adamantine throne. Bitch that she is. So why don't we dig out a couple more here, ever so carefully. And let's try not to dig into hell. Also, over here we will need another, like, area to, you know, put stuff into. And how is this going? Is this fully engraved, like every... Holy crap, it is! JM. Rock tables and rock thrones are still getting worked on, that's fine. Steel bars still getting worked on. And apparently a miner got killed somewhere. Oh, let's see. Aban, by name. I should have a spare memorial slab, right? So, engrave. Yes. Him. Engrave it. Cancel the rock mugs. I think we kind of have enough of those anyway for a while. But, you know, let's just keep making. Okay, so Goden, by name, is our trader. Goden. Right, place item in tomb. Someone got badly ripped up, huh? You're the trader and broker, and you also carry stuff. And you're also our woodcutter. One of. Well, that's fine as long as you're not carrying stuff. There you go. You can stop doing that. That's perfectly fine. Some people are unhappy. Holy crap, that... Really? Just kill the elk bird. Everyone hunt it down and smash it.
Another dwarf has got an idea. Best get the dogs out and assign it to him in case
Another miner has been missing. I'm thinking that's probably the magma. Very weak. Really? And nobody appears to be in the hospital, which is interesting in its own right. We're also running low on booze because nobody appears to be boozing it up. Okay, so you're engraving, that's the craftstor's workshop. This is the masonry. We're gonna cancel all of these and we're gonna make a couple of slabs, cause yay so. And You're making what? A clothier's workshop. Okay, I guess we're gonna have a mega clothier, which is perfectly fine. Better clothes is good. You're happily making beans because that's our biggest shortage right now. Also, I think we need to place down more coffins. We're like, we've had 25 units of fun already. Isn't that glorious? 25 units of fun. You measure units of fun in dead or missing dwarves. More than that, since we, you know, have dwarves which are, well, you know, plenty of dead dwarves as well, right?
Life sucks. Nothing here is going right. I hate this place. This place sucks.
Okay, so he's throwing a tantrum. Unit. Nil. Search for nil. Yes, him. Zoom to him. No, zoom to him. Okay. Okay, lost a sibling, lost a friend, slept in a good bedroom. Was unable to find somebody in charge to yell at lately. Ooh. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. He's sucking the fuck out and he has a pickaxe on him. What do you want? Anvils. Okay, listen, we don't need any more trouble. We'll make you an anvil. So what? Is that furniture? I guess it might be. Let's see. Nope. So what about other objects? Iron. An iron anvil. Yes, make one. Also, up above, we'll forget temporarily about the mugs and we will extract metal strands on repeat. Because that seems like a good thing to do. Because, you know, adamantine and all that. Because we need that adamantine throne for our Baroness. Crazy bitch that she is. And the magma is slowly drying up, it seems. Right, he's throwing a tantrum, hopefully without killing anyone in the process. What do you need? Pictures of skeletons, stacked leather. Do we really not... Oh, and cut gems? We should have some of those. Quarry, yes, we should have that. Stacked cloth. I'm thinking that we don't have... Wait, what was... leather, yes, we might not have that. I'll admit that much. We might not have any stacked leather. That might, in fact... Large crystal glass. Cute. You know, next time I want to maybe go to a sand place and make glass stuff, like lots of it. Make that my primary industry, right? That could be cool. Just metal and glass. Export glassware. And lots of it. Could be cool. Now then, gold, we'll take that. Platinum, sure. I don't know. Rose gold. Yeah, it's... And we'll just take whatever we can off of those as well, except for the blocks. But we will take that stuff. And we'll certainly take this stuff as well, cause that sounds like a good time. Silty clay, sandy... Actually, let's see about that, because if we can place this, we could get a source of sand right here. And we will take... Well, actually, no. I'd rather buy the wood or take the wood from below, because that might be more efficient, pure and simple. And I think that might be more valuable as well, so I'm gonna try and go with that. Let's pick up some musical instruments and stuff, just so that people can be, I don't know, a bit happier about things. Do some musical stuff, because if they can use this stuff, it could be useful, right? Barrels, though. Swamp whiskey. Barrel, 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 barrel. Beer is good. Yes, cause why not? River spirit, sure. Milk, sure. Whiskey. I think we have plenty of buckets actually, so let's not. Don't want iron halberds or the like. We'll pick up extra picks, because we've lost a lot of hunters, we might have to replace that. And we'll need to replace the guys who got killed as well. Won't we? Okay, so... copper bolts and the like. I could, but I won't. Don't need large stuff, don't need the food either, but I will certainly take any leather you might have. Do you have leather? Oh, they've actually brought a lot of stuff. I think they really enjoy my stuff. Wait, do you not have... Wait, copper jug is good. Iron pouch, I guess. Copper slicing knife, sure. Meat cleaver, sure, because these might actually improve, theoretically, you know, some of my food stuff, and I like my food stuff, so that's thread. We are making plenty of our own thread, so that's fine. We shouldn't have problems with that. And Q for search, eh? So that's just cloth. Ooh. Leather. Just plain leather. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Well, crap, son. So we might have a guy, instead of making an awesome artifact, just implode. That would be a bad thing. Dwarves implode when you don't let them make their pretty things. It's a genetic weakness in their race. There, that's the trade, and we're gonna call it an episode on this, so I'm gonna take a short break and see you in the next one. So thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you there.